Hello again, I'm clearing my backlog. Today I'm actually going to finish off Final Fantasy V, the Pixel Remaster, which I didn't get to last time because the game froze up on the final boss. Not that it really mattered, I think he was kicking my ass anyway, but we'll see how we go. I'm just sort of finishing up some things in the void here. Namely, I'm going to actually fight Shinryu, which I haven't really done before. It's not too bad of a fight, because I'm going to cheese it. Basically, the strat is, if I equip everyone else, the strat is to have my time mage, white mage, either cast quick and then berserk, or if I can navigate to the menu fast enough, cast berserk on Shinryu, and that pretty well mitigates most of his powerful attacks, and we can just sort of beat him up pretty easy. So I'm hoping that goes pretty well. It's not a fight that I normally do, just because most of the time I play this game, it's doing those challenge runs for 4-Job Fiesta, which you do with a set party, and oftentimes I'll either have a character that can't use Ragnarok, which is the weapon in the chest, or I don't have a white mage, so I can't berserk him and cheese it, so I just don't bother. But here we go. And it targets your party first. Well, I wonder if I can actually Phoenix. No, I can't. So that's the problem with Shinryu, is he hits really hard and he hits fast. So, let me just do this again. I might just try and quick, because I know that works pretty well. And quick's the time mage spell. It lets you get another 2 turns, I believe, after you cast it, but it entirely pauses everything around you, so you can sort of leisurely go about it. I've also got butts on a bard, so that way I can buff everyone, level ups, and other sort of nonsense. Alright. Round 2, I hope. Too slow. That's the problem. It's hard to cheese. I think if I had coral rings, I wouldn't be running into so much issues with that first tidal wave. I believe that's part of his script, just from the beginning, is he always tidal waves and then does some other nonsense. But I think in my quest to do this as fast as possible, not really as fast as possible, just spending less time playing this game, at least this version of it. I sold a lot of my items, so unfortunately I don't have any, so I'm kind of banking on, maybe I should actually battle speed slow, that might help. Cool. So basically, we're in easy mode now. I suppose face guard on everyone. Here's Ryan. Right, I might have to actually change swords. He's absorbing holy. Not a problem though. Answer should do the trick. Cast that already. I may have to actually skip this anyway. Oof, this is gonna be difficult. I'm hoping to sort of Jesus, even with that. Elf cape coming in handy though. You're entirely just... Alright. I may have to just skip this. What a pain. Well, I can't say I didn't try. Maybe one more time. The sad part is that I'm entirely overleveled for most of this. Maybe not the super bosses like Shinryu, but I don't know. I think the levels scaling and whatnot is a bit funky in this version. But actually, why have you got a thief knife? There you go. If I put that on here for now. Actually, we should be able to. That might help. Just like, not even a second too slow. That's why I put it on slow. Alright, I think just one more and I'll probably give up on that. It doesn't really matter to get Ragnarok, but it's gonna help. There's a lot of things you can do to sort of help yourself, but I just haven't bothered. I haven't prepared for this run, really. It was supposed to be something different. But, not that it matters. Hopefully, I'm just hoping the game doesn't freeze up on me again. That was kind of annoying. But, at any rate, how have you been? I hope you've been well. Why is Bud so fast? Cool. Getting the most important part. Here's Ryan. What was God for now? What am I doing? Hello? Where is it? Protect. Could just arise. God, quick's so expensive though. I'm hoping is this actually raises my level enough that, yeah, no, this is doing run. Not worth it. Honestly. Well, I mean, it is worth it, but I think in the context of this, I've got such a mishmash that it's sort of hard to make use of it properly anyway. I don't have enough. That's fine. I suppose we can just Phoenix down. I have plenty. But then is the question of what I actually do here. So I've got dual wield. I could put first strike. I wonder if you could first strike on. Ah, it doesn't matter. Jobs on butts, not jobs. Abilities. Not that I have a lot. The sad thing is I've only got the one physical damage dealer. That shouldn't be an issue, really. I want to leave him on a bard. Maybe I have Cryo. He has the knife. Do I do that? It's knowing that that's all scuffed up. I'll leave you dual wielding like that for now. I'll put the chicken knife on you. You can't dual wield that. Doesn't matter. And abilities. You should have 790. Or do I just go black mages? 30%. I think Zenonagi. I'm not really hurting for mana. I've also got gold hairpin, so I'll leave that as is. Time magic, and well, even then, I don't think I really need the time magic, to be honest. Quick, maybe. That's not forgetting. Probably one of the most important parts of actually killing Neo Exdeath is utilizing Breakblade, but yeah, I think that should do it for now. I just need to move. Magic lamp, sword, custom. This way. Cool. So you want to be using that magic lamp a couple of times. I will show in the fight. Somebody healed up. Yes. Well. Oh, wait, but you're not actually wearing. Cool. It's that optimal equip change. It actually I don't know if there's a toggle for it. I hope there is, because it's not exactly my favorite thing in the world. Because you end up equipping weird things. I think the one thing that they did change with it is that you don't equip things like Thornlit in Optimal anymore. So you're not going to get, you know, sudden bleed and countdown to death, I suppose. Do I find Necrophobe? She does cast. Does he cast Meteor? Cast things like Death and Holy. I can't remember if you can reflect all of those. There's one that you can't reflect, that's a bit of a pain. I won't bother. Because I'm lazy and I don't like that fight anyway. Plus, I think it might be a little bit more difficult. Actually, no. Even though I didn't do the Gilgamesh encounter, yeah, it shouldn't matter too much. But I'm skipping it. I forgot how long this cutscene is. It's not too long, but it's enough that you can grab a drink and safely ignore it. I don't know. I've seen it enough times, it's not really that interesting to me. It just sucks up time. No, not Fork Tower. I didn't get Holy and Flare. I really don't ever bother with those. It's just not worth it. Well, it's not that it's not worth it, it's just it's too much of a pain, and yeah, because of the challenge runs thing, it's just, you often don't use it, either one or the other. It's kind of like getting the Phoenix summon. It's just such a niche thing. You could probably get used out of getting Bahamut, but even still, that's too much of a pain. I mean, Bahamut's less of a pain than Phoenix Tower, but same with most of the legendary weapons. It's just, you get what you need. You don't need them all. So when I die, I have to watch this cutscene again. Normally I'd say that, actually, I gotta check this, because I wonder if that bug's still there. I think some people were saying that, at least, it's been patched a few times since I bought this, but people were saying that you could occasionally go up to, Necro there, and because that turns into a save point when you beat him. Sometimes you'd go through the portal, come back, and that would just be the save point without having to fight him. Obviously not, which is a shame. I'm hoping to abuse as many good bugs as I can, but there's a lot of bad ones that sort of overshadow anything interesting that happens. Was I set to find out, I guess? Alright, so sing Hero's Rhyme. That'll level us up. High magic, light magic. I guess just cure. Jeez. Cool. Phoenix down. Light magic. Where's that now? I guess I should set up Breakblade. Blur. I went to the right one anyway. I meant to cure all. Oh wait, it did. I thought it just selected Cryo. Rad. Are you still singing, Butts? I think you are. Cool. Items. Phoenix down. Items. Gold needle. Sing. Keep singing. Cool. We're kicking his ass this time. Hope it doesn't freeze. Yeah, usually when I have really need Genji gear, dude. I really regret not fighting Gilgamesh and stealing from him. But usually when you get up to Neo Exdeath, it's oh boy. Where's S now? Phoenix down. Man, you gotta stop that. Ah. That's cool. Nice. Epic. I like it. I'm pretty sure... Actually, does he get faster when you start to beat him? I can't remember. I think he slows down in Neo Exdeath form, but not there. Maybe I should be abusing Quick a bit more. Who knows? Hero's Rhyme, Black Magic, Fire, Spellblade, Break. Can't remember how much health this form has. You alive, but please stop dying. hopefully I don't get meteored, but I think that's what happened last time. Utterly shit on. Don't even, man. Cool. I did that the wrong way around. Cool, so they're effectively stuck, I suppose. Just fucking do this, I suppose. As a cool. My magic. So, where are my elixirs? Doing another quick, I suppose. Just in time, I suppose. Alright. Arise. What is the actual play here? Honestly, can you reflect? I don't think you can reflect white hole. I might need to start shelling, I suppose. It'll help. There's the flare. I guess that's best case scenario, really. Because the alternative is Meteor, and I don't like Meteor. So I think he should be changing forms soon. I hope. His white hole missed. Why did I blink? Why didn't I just... It don't matter. Oh. I need to throw an elixir on later. Just a second. What you gonna do? Did that freeze up again? Oh, really, man? Come on. Are you serious? Can't win. I genuinely cannot win. There's one thing I wanted to try. Is it because... Where's my mouse? No. Oh, that's so scuffed. What do I do? I can't keep... Like, I don't understand why it's doing this. I don't think I'll ever complete this game at this rate. And I was doing well. That's the thing. Oh, jeez, that's cool. I just want to beat it, man. I just want to get rid of this version from my fucking list. That would be really nice, but do I just leave this on auto battle and speed it up? Like, what's... I press my keyboard. Oh. Oops. Is that Eleanor, I guess? Well, I'm thinking that this is it for real, I guess, for this one. And I'm just gonna have to beat this off camera, if ever. I think twice in a row, this happening at the same spot. I wonder if that's the trigger for it, is his actual form change into Neo Exdeath. It's just scuffing this. I would like to try again one more time, but I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe if I ever revisit this, it most definitely will just be the SNES version. At least then I know I can, you know, not have the game freeze on me right at the end. Oh, and Neo Exdeath isn't even that hard. Literally, the fight is go into your items, use Magic Lamp until Odin comes out. Zen Tetskin's one part of it. Then what? Breakblade, another part. And you just guild toss the rest if you have that. Otherwise, just split your damage between the last two parts. It's so easy, and I can't even show that off. I can't even do this because this remake is scuffed. Disappointing. Actually, really disappointing. Oh well. I think I'll leave it there, but next time I do record something, it's probably going to be... I don't want to jump into another RPG right away, but this sort of came up. So the 4-job fiesta, there's a mini one going on right now, which is Final Fantasy VII with jobs, which is actually going to be really interesting. I've played a bit of 7, but I never actually ended up completing it. And the idea is behind it to use certain materia on certain characters to sort of emulate a job class from Final Fantasy. So I've signed up for that. I'll probably be playing through that. It'll be a lot slower, and I'm not as knowledgeable about 7 as I am about 5. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do that as a straight sort of thing like this, where I'm just leaving the recording going and talking a little bit over it, or if I'll cut it up. I'll see how it goes. I mean, it's not as if this is live streamed or anything. I just sort of leave it, and edit it as I go. But until then, I'll catch you next time.